People often ask me why I choose Drone Deploy. Drone Deploy is for sure a premium product. And one of the things that I always tell people, this is what sets it apart for me, is how easy it is to share the data. This is something that's asked a lot in the photogrammetry world, and it's important, right? Because you go out and you spend all this time and energy, and if you can't share it, it's really challenging to make that value back on your process. And that's something that I think Drone Deploy has done really well. I'm not getting paid for this. I just want to share my experience why I do this. So here is my account. So I'm in here. I'm going to just hit a purple share button up in the top right corner. I'm going to put an alternate email in that's not associated with my account. So Drone Deploy is seeing that as a second person, right? Or it could be an owner. So here's 3 different permission settings. And this really all depends on what you want this person to be able to do. If it's someone like an owner or a bank or someone who's got stake in the project but may not want to be there every day, I'm going to select that bottom permission settings as a viewer. I just want them to be able to get in, see the data. I don't want them to get bogged down in the other stuff. So now let's see what they see. This is what they will receive in their email. They just get a notification, hey, Austin's invited you to be part of this Drone Deploy project. Create a free account. They'll come over here and punch in some information. This is a free account that's associated with my account, so they're not paying any money. They just get to come in here and enjoy their data. And it also is a link that is going to stay live through the course of their project. So I always encourage these people, make sure you bookmark this. And you'll see when you get in here, he's got some sample projects, but I've also got in the top left this project that I just invited him to. So now we're viewing the same project, but we're viewing it as if we're an external member of the team who wants to just view the data. You can see they can still select individual points on the map and see photos, both current and previous versions, so they can compare against each other. They're still going to have the option to pull up the videos. They won't be able to tag and send things to Procore. They can view it in 3D, so they can, if they need a different perspective, they're able to get in there and really digest the data. This is just a perfect amount of data for someone who's not wanting to be in the weeds, but just in the weeds enough. They're also able to use the slide feature. I've talked about this slide feature before. It's the biggest selling point for me, right? People love to see how their project has progressed. They love it. So you can select different dates and they can just slide that cursor. You can see how much progress they made. They just completely moved this road and added a stacking lane for kids coming to school every day. So just wanted to show, this is just one of the real powerful features. Man, if you want to get into photogrammetry, make sure you're thinking about how you share the data. If you've got any questions, make sure you drop them in the comments.